Hey everyone, this is your Hairapy session with Emily. I'm your host, Emily Mazur, aka Portland hairstylist. So, when I'm talking to you guys and I don't have an interview going on or anything, usually I kind of do a write-up of what I'm going to say. And I'm not going to write this one up. I'm not. I don't know. We'll see if it's a fail or not. But closing the end of the year, 2020. And I was talking to my friend Georgie at the salon at 77, and she said, you should do a fuck 2020 holiday special. And I was kind of thinking about that. You know, there's definitely a lot of awful things that have happened this year, but I don't think I want to do that. I don't know. I feel like I've been really negative for a long time. It's almost like you feel like this weight on you. I don't know. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like this heavy blanket. It's heavy. It's on top of you. It weights you down. I mean, one of my friends was saying like she felt like sleeping all day, which I told her you have every right to feel that way. And I felt like that plenty of times where, you know, all you want to do is lay down. You don't want to do anything. On my days off, when I'm with the kids, like sometimes I just lay on the floor. It sounds bad. There's a mat. There's a foam mat in their bedroom and then also a play area. And I'll just watch them, you know. Of course, they're taken care of. But yeah, sometimes you just don't feel motivated. And you don't feel motivated at this time right now. And what I realized is that there are certain circumstances that you cannot change. You can't. It's out of your hands. But there are some that you can. And what I realized is that I haven't been happy for a while. And it's starting to affect my work a lot. My clients don't say anything, you know, but you know, I've been negative. I've been negative with my clients, low energy. I've been really snappy with my husband. I mean, we see each other all the time. Which he complained about my coffee, and I was so pissed that day. He complained about the coffee I make. And let's see, right before that, for about an hour, I had changed 2 diapers, poopy diapers, did the dishes, laundry, cleaning up the place, and it's like... So he's made a little marker for the filter. We have a reusable filter so that I make the proper amount of coffee. And I think I succeeded today. So he said he liked it, so that's good. But, you know, fuck. It's like everybody's on top of each other. And I have not been the best with my children. It's hard, you know. I used to take them and have them take a bath together, and now like Hunter wants to get out before Jack, you know, and it's like I don't know what to do with this. Like I'm just one person and I have to make sure that you guys are both okay, or make sure that you're not peeing and pooping on the carpet outside, you know. So yeah, it's just a lot of stuff is going on. And I remember I just saw my friend Janelle. We had dinner outside. And she said that this was the lowest that she has seen me. And when I say lowest for a long period of time. That depressive feeling. And I've mentioned this before, is I remember 2008 when the economy crashed. I was just on the floor at Photo Salon after doing an apprenticeship program. My husband had lost his job plumbing, and our house was going into foreclosure. And then I realized I had a mental illness from being hospitalized because of trying to commit suicide. And I remember how that feels and how that felt. And honestly, with what's going on right now, not for myself, but for everybody else, I feel like it's far worse. It is. It's worse. This looming thing that we're never going to get out of it, which sounds like we are. Sounds like a vaccine is coming. I'm excited for Biden and Harris to, be in the White House on the 20th. We'll see what happens. But those things I can't change. I can't. I could talk about it. I could be frustrated about the presidency right now or, things outside. But I can't do anything about it. But what I can do is make a change for myself. And so, I am no longer, at the end of 2020, I will no longer be working at 77 Salon. I will be working at Northwest 21st Salon. And yeah, I'm going to be starting January 2nd. And it was so funny. I had been feeling really negative, really down on myself for a long time. And then all of a sudden I just remember it's like, oh, wait a minute. There's a really cute salon that posted they were looking for hairstylists. And that was on Instagram. So I found her number. Her name is Chelsea. And I messaged her. And I met up with her. And we hit it off immediately. What I like about the salon is it's smaller. So I'm not working with as many stylists. It's in a neighborhood. There's a ton of coffee shops, restaurants that do takeout. And it's next to Trader Joe's and Elephant's. And I'll be working alongside the owner. I found that that's really important to me, is working alongside an owner. And it's not that 77 is bad. It's actually a great salon. I've built really well. I've met some incredible people. But I feel like this is as far as I can go. This is it. I can stay there. I can build my clientele. But that's it. That's all I'm going to go, is just right there. And I have my studio space, which I absolutely love, but I realize that it's actually going to feel good to go somewhere a little bit smaller. So I'm going to be starting at my new place on January 2nd. It's only going to be me and Chelsea at first, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to getting to know her more, which she will be on one of my podcast episodes. She's been in the field for 13 years, so about as long as I have. 10 years at Urbaka Salon, where she was a commissioned stylist, but she was also a teacher for apprentices. And then she moved a couple years and worked at Gray Salon, Elise Salon, and then now she owns Northwest 21st Salon. And I'm excited. I'm excited to pick her brain. She's also a mother. Her children are older, so I can talk to her about stuff like that. And I'm just looking forward to recentering for 2021 and really figuring out what I want for myself, and definitely what I want for my family. What do I want for my family? I still would like to be an owner. Right now, it's just not practical with what's going on in the world, and especially with my little guys being only 2. And I've told Chelsea that. My goal is to become a salon owner eventually. And she's cool with it. Northwest 21st Salon is a beautiful space. I was walking up Northwest 21st, which is funny because that's where I used to lease. Probably like 3 or 4 blocks down. Beautiful signage. It's in a half basement, brightly lit, with white floors, white styling chairs, and white walls. And it felt good. As soon as I entered it, it felt good. It's definitely a lot smaller than 77 Salon, but it's homey, you know? We're not going to have a receptionist, so I'm actually looking forward to saying hi to clients, you know, or new people walking in the doors and then just saying, hey, how are you? Or even, honestly, I even told Chelsea, if I don't even have clients in the days that I work, I'll just sit there and I'll answer the phone, you know, because I used to book myself like that, and it's going to feel good. Alex was saying, like, it sounds like you're kind of going backwards, but honestly, it's not. I'm looking forward to recentering myself, figuring out what I want, and spending time with a brand new owner who's excited about our salon. And that'll make me feel good if I can support her and then have her support my business in return. So that's what's going on. I felt like a bah humbug for Christmas, but actually, this is the first time in 2 or 3 years, 2 Christmases before, I used to make these really cute, artsy cards. You know, I'd splatter paint on watercolor paper, cut it up, and then make little pictures like canvases. And then I'd place them on cards, have the envelope, have a plastic seal to go over it, and then I would actually give those as gifts for Christmas. And I'm really excited because I felt very inspired and creative, and I was able to make some for my family for Christmas. So what I would actually tell you, if you're out there, you're a hairstylist listening and you feel stuck, you're not going to be stuck forever. You'll be stuck for sure, because I would piss and moan and bitch and complain. And it's like, fuck, like, why can't I just feel good? What's going on? And this doesn't even have to do with work. This just has to do with life. You will not be stuck forever. You'll find your way. You'll find the people that you gravitate towards, and you'll find things that align with your value. The thing is that it might sound cheesy, but just don't give up. One of my friends, you know, the one that I was saying that she felt so tired and was just feeling low. You have every right to feel those feelings. You have every right. I told her, it's like, if you feel like sleeping, take a nap. Enjoy it, because you won't feel like this forever. And she did. She said she took a nap. I mean, she didn't listen to me, but she did say she took a nap, and she actually felt exhilarated and ready to do hair. So... But this time, especially with COVID and what has gone on this year, people are tired, they're exhausted, and we're ready for change, and we're ready for some positive stuff to happen. So I hope that you guys are all well. I hope that you guys have a great Christmas, even if it maybe not be with all your family or your friends. And I think 2021 is going to be a great year. I really do. I think it's going to be a year of movement, change, and hope. And one of my New Year's resolutions is, we'll see, I'm going to try and not swear as much. You see, I was in my room by myself at 77 Salon, and dude, like, I would swear like a sailor with some of my clients. Well, since I'm not going to have a personal room and I am going to be working with the salon owner, I think I'm going to tone it down on my swearing. So that is one of my New Year's resolutions. I want to tell you guys thank you so much for listening to this podcast and supporting me on my journey. I hope some of the shows have resonated with you and that you can take at least a little bit of something home. And I'm really looking forward to the new year. Thank you so much, and you guys have a great holiday, and I will see you next year. Show written by Emily Mazur, sponsored by ZibaHub. ZibaHub, a career app for beauty professionals where you can find jobs, explore events, and build community. And editing by 127 Media House.